Hey everyone, welcome back. So I asked you guys if you wanted to see a fall decorating haul. I realize it's still August. However, fall is my absolute favorite time of year. And I kind of treated myself to a few new things I didn't need, but it's my inspiration to get my projects done. So I have started another project of painting my kitchen cabinets. Just started, let me mind you. And it's going to be a huge undertaking. And in the meantime, my kitchen it's just blown up. It's like, I feel like we're moving because everything is out of its place. Like there's nothing in my kitchen. It's just like, it's a hot mess. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I found some pieces that are gonna look great when I'm all done, and it's like pushing me to get this done on a timeline kind of thing. And so I also went to Kirkland'S. I have a couple things that I picked up at Kirkland'S. So without further ado, let's get into this. I love fall, and I think I do so much decorating now, even more so than I used to, because we don't really get fall. It doesn't start to really cool down until, oh gosh, after Halloween, November. And when I say cool down, that's still like 70s. And so I miss all the fall foliage outside my windows so much. And so I really like to bring that into the inside of my home. So a couple things that I found at Kirkland'S. These were at the checkout, kind of like an impulse buy. I was there buying something completely unrelated. And these were sitting there and I'm like, ooh, fall, I know it's early, but is it? I do so much decorating that I need to start early because it takes me like a week. So I found these really cool mugs. And I love stoneware. Like my favorite mugs are a stoneware and they have like a speckled kind of paint similar to this. So this one says autumn leaves and pumpkins please. And I was kind of thinking that I would actually display these, like leave them out next to my coffee pot. Obviously use them, but leave them out because I love the colors. And then I could not pass up cream. I'm a huge cream lover. This is called, or it says pumpkin spice everything. I love pumpkin spice. It's not my all-time favorite flavor of life, but if you served it to me, I would drink it. So I found those two cute mugs. So the bulk of this haul is from Hobby Lobby. And this year, they have some new things that are right up the whole color scheme in my house that I'm going for right now. So the first thing that I found, of course, all of this is on sale. I never pay full price for anything at Hobby Lobby. And if it's not on sale, wait a week. Because they like alternate weeks or every other week or every 2 weeks or something. So I got all of this 40% off. So I did not need another sign, but I'm planning on putting this in my kitchen once I'm all done. And I love the plaid. The plaid I actually incorporate into my Christmas decor too. But this says farm fresh pumpkins, picked up daily, 10 cents a pound. I basically got it because I love this distressed wood, like I love the tones in it. And then it has the plaid. And I'm really into black and white right now and creams and just, oh, I love it. So got that to kind of put in my kitchen. I was going to tell you too, they're not some of my more viewed videos, but I love to make these kind of videos. I love decorating. It is a huge love of mine. And I've done previous hauls and fall decor, kind of like tour videos, and I've changed a lot of things since then. But if you're still having fun watching these, check out the other videos on my channel. And also on Instagram, I will be posting all kinds of pictures on Instagram once fall arrives and I get all my decor out because I just can't get enough. And I think it's because it amps me up for Christmas and Thanksgiving and just, you know, it's just such a great time of year. So I have not yet kind of thought about where things are going to go. So I just picked up a few things to kind of spruce up my kitchen for fall. Got this cute little gather sign. It's got the plaid all on all of the sides. Now these are cool because you can hang them if you want, but I plan on probably just putting this, I have a 2-tiered tray that I like to decorate seasonally in the corner of my kitchen. So I thought I would put this to kind of, you know, bring all of this color into the kitchen slowly here. I have so many pumpkins. I had to hold myself back, honestly, because they had a few more pumpkins that I wanted. I really like to layer pumpkins like everywhere. And I couldn't pass this cute little cream one up. I really like this is a metal cutout, but I love the tone of this. I don't know, I just really thought it was pretty. It is a ceramic, so it will be kind of breakable, so I'll have to store it very carefully. But I thought this would be cute on the little 2-tiered tray as well. Not sure where I'm going to put these once again, but I love to kind of like get these little vase fillers. I also put them in like long trays or, gosh, you can do so much with these. The possibilities are really endless. They are just white acorns and pine cones. Honestly, guys, I have not seen acorns or pumpkins since we moved here either. We So where we live, we don't have any mature trees in our yard, and gosh, I miss that so much. So we haven't raked like our entire marriage, like because we've never lived anywhere where we've had to do that. So what comes with that is no leaves, no pine cones, and no acorns, which is kind of funny. So I like to bring those elements inside the house because I don't get to see them outside, which I guess is fine. I'm sure some of you are like, why is she griping about not having to rake? I don't know. You know, it's just one of those things as a child, you jumped into the leaf piles. My kids don't do that. They've never done that, which is kind of sad, but whatever. Anyway, so I got these two cute little packages. I just thought, I love the colors, the whites with the browns. So I like to decorate my entire house, which means I like to bring an element of fall into every single room. And this just screamed, put me on your makeup vanity, because it's got the pumpkins. But let me just kind of zoom you in here a little bit. It has sparkle. And this almost looks like a leopard print. I just thought it's a little bit glamorous. It's super cute. It's totally me. And it says Hello Pumpkin on it. I mean, that's just something you want to wake up to, right? Right? You're putting your makeup on. I just thought it was really, really cute. So I know you're not seeing a whole lot of orange yet, like the colors of fall, the reds, the golds, the oranges. I have all of that already. And so I kind of want to incorporate in these more muted, subtle, less traditional tones with that, because I think it will help balance it. And I like to kind of, I don't know, I like to have balance in decorating, and I do love all of these tones, but I equally love the richer, true colors of the fall foliage to decorate in the house too. But then I found this. So this is something I think I'm going to put on my kitchen table, like one of the things I'm going to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to fill this with some of that filler or if I'm going to put an LED candle inside here. But I love these farmhouse beads. I love that it looks galvanized, but it's actually got like a speckled paint to it. It's cute. It could be like a little pumpkin lantern. I don't know. I just thought it was adorable, and it kind of is going with the whole color scheme here of the things that I found. Okay, so as you know, I like to do a tablescape, and I love to leave it out. And I've been having so much fun with changing it out seasonally, and I found some fantastic pieces at Hobby Lobby that not only will look great for fall, but will actually work well with any season that you're decorating. So I found these really cool wood chargers. However, these are not the larger size charger. These are actually smaller. I would say that these would hold like a dessert plate in the middle or a cute little bowl, but this tone is everything. I love it. It's a cooler tone. I love all the wood grains. These are by Robert Stanley. You could actually eat off of these. They're dishwasher safe, food safe, not microwave safe. But they are, what size are these? They are a 10 and a half inch plate, so smaller. Oh my gosh, but I just could not pass those up. I mean, how great are these going to look with literally any season's decor? So I love things that look country, cottage, rustic. That's what I like, but I like to incorporate in with that something that's sparkly and glamorous and girly, and I don't know, I really like to mix. I'm a lover of all different kinds of styles, and so I find that my personal style is mixing all the things that I like. So I saw these plates on the website and I had to have them. I love birds. I love birds, and look how beautiful these plates are. So they're like a cream, and there's it's like a raised etching on these. You see the raised portion, hopefully. You guys, they are absolutely stunning. I think that these aren't just fall. These can be anytime, but that's what I love. I love that I can use these not just with fall and bring in pumpkins and acorns and things of that sort, but I could spring, summer. These are, well, here's my idea. They're the Robert Stanley collection. I think I told you that. Which I usually buy things from his collection every year because I really like that. So that was my vision there. And then I always like to get some sort of placemat. I don't do tablecloths just because it's a lot more difficult to take on and off. And I really actually love my table. It's like a wood top, and I just love my table. So I don't really want to cover it up necessarily. And I think about cats and kids, and someone catches the edge and then everything goes, and it makes me nervous. So I found these really cute. They're like a straw, like a rattan straw, but they're a cream color. I don't know if you can kind of see the detail there, but they look crocheted. So they have this vintage kind of look that I love as well. Makes me think of like homemade doilies or something, but they're not. They're like a rattan material like straw, and I think they're just really pretty. Once again, these can go with any sort of, you know, seasonal decor, but I think they're really pretty. I think they add a little bit of femininity, a little bit of whimsy, a little romance, and so I'm going to put that. And then we have to have a napkin, and so I went with these, it's a really pretty like taupe. It's like not quite gray, not quite brown. It's just a really pretty taupe pinstriped napkin. And I actually think I'm not going to do I might, you know what, where are those? Hold on, I thought I bought a napkin ring. Let me go grab the cutest napkin rings ever, but there's a couple different ways I thought of maybe just laying out the napkin like this underneath the plates, or doing what I typically do, which is putting them inside a napkin ring, which let me go grab. Yeah, I thought so. So I saw these and I had to have them. And now you can see how that centerpiece is going to be pulled together. The napkin rings, of course, mimic and match it. I just thought, oh my gosh, they're so cute. So if you're someone that doesn't like to do, maybe you like to keep your color scheme of your house not too colorful, this kind of color scheme where it's just like neutral, but yet it's still fall. I just thought those were adorable. I just kind of pulled it through here, not real pretty or anything, but look at that. Oh, it is so stinking cute, and it's different. You know, I love to find things that are just a little bit different and unique, and I think, I mean, personally growing up, I never seen, you know, napkin rings like this, and I love it. So this is what I'm planning on putting in the center of my table, and then setting I think I'm going to set this on top of this. So this is, what do they call this? I want to say Lazy Susan, but that's not probably the proper term for it outside of a cabinet. It doesn't say, but you know, it's one of those things where it turns. So if you were to like use this to decorate a cake or something, that'd be super helpful. But it says, come gather at the table. Once again, this is a piece that doesn't have to, it doesn't even say or scream fall at all. Thanksgiving, this could be really any time. And really that's why I was so drawn to these things, was because I'm like, well, I can actually use these all year round. I like to change things up almost weekly. It's just kind of fun. I have a lot of fun with decorating, and you know, I decided that what brings you joy in life, do it. You know, life passes you by quickly, and if it's the simple things like decorating a table with napkins and plates, go for it. But I just loved how this just kind of brings in those same kind of neutral, more muted tones. I also think this is a good way to get away with decorating a little bit early, because your house doesn't scream fall colors. Like, people walk in, they probably wouldn't even notice until they looked a little closer and realized it was pumpkins. Okay, and the last thing that I got, so these are chargers, but I bought one to just display on a plate stand. So I have a couple really ugly outlets in my kitchen that I like to cover because no one wants to look at those, and so I like to put plates there. These are super cute chargers, like so cute that I'm like, well, this is a great idea, but I don't want to cover this up by putting, you know, a plate like that. I mean, it looks cute. It's a nice wood, but then you don't get to read what it says. I bought the one that says thankful, and it's just a nice little wood charger, and I just think it's really pretty. Once again, you could leave this out all year round. Like, why not? I just absolutely love it. I don't know, it's a good reminder, truly. I buy a lot of things for myself. My husband doesn't care about decorating, but I buy things that say certain things as a reminder to me. Because it's kind of like if you're doing something and you like write Post-it notes to remind yourself, I kind of like to do the same thing, but with house decor. And so this is just a good little reminder to wake up to every day. So that's going to do it for my fall haul. Stay tuned. I'm really hoping that I can get all of my decorating up, and at the very least, follow me on Instagram, because that's where I'll be posting pictures of things that I've done. I have a lot of work ahead of me. In fact, I'm going to go out there right now and start TSP in all of my cabinets and get her going. And so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe if you are new. I would love to have you here. Like this video, and it tells YouTube that you enjoyed this, and that I appreciate that. I appreciate you, and it just lets more people know that they can come here and join in on the fun and the fall decorating. And I do beauty videos, and I do lifestyle things. I talk about wine and food, and it's just basically, sorry, I got distracted. I thought my lights were on outside. I'm like, what? It's just basically a channel about me and all the things that I enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.